Hey everyone, welcome back to the Be Alive channel. Today we're talking about Source of Life Garden by Nature's Plus. It's a really nice whole food vitamin line, and we've got Peter here today, and he's going to be talking about what's inside these products and what makes them different from some of the other vitamin lines you see in the market today. Hope you enjoy.
Source of Life Garden, kind of unique as far as a product line. This is the ultimate, what I call ultimate food vitamin. What do I mean by that? Well, all the vitamins in here are actually extracted from food except for the B12, and B12 is actually a fermentation on organic brown rice. But the others are extracted using a high purity water extraction process from a company called Origin out of India. They also have facilities in California. So it makes it really unique. This is as close as you can get to food in a vitamin as possible because it is extracted from food. As an example, the vitamin C is from amla, and it's actually extracted from amla berry itself. So it's not the same as a typical vitamin C that you would find in the health food store because it actually is food extracted. But then when I look at some of the key areas in here, I just want to go some of the certification, and this is true of the whole garden product line. It is actually certified USDA organic, certified non-GMO, and tested for genetics there also. It is gluten-free, yeast-free, also allergen-free. So it's been tested for all known allergens. And the other key thing is the certification on here. It's actually certified by a European standard called EcoCert, IOC. So what that means is everything has to be 99+% organic and basically non-genetically modified. And it has to be certified non-genetically modified by actually a test they actually run. The test is so sensitive that it could pick up 1 drop of DNA in an Olympic-sized swimming pool, which is really kind of unique. So I want to go through each of the garden products, starting with the red yeast rice. And one of the key, this is the first total organic red yeast rice. The other thing that's really key about it is the capsules. The capsules are actually from a source of tapioca, and so they are the first certified, truly certified organic capsules. They're actually a prebiotic and a probiotic all in one. It makes it really kind of unique, so you're getting some good use from that. Now, red yeast rice, we know it is good for lowering cholesterol and basically the low density lipid protein. But the real key is when to take it. I see a lot of different products out there, and a lot of them really don't explain the right time to take it. The only time you should take it, and it says right on the cap, best time is actually to be taken in the PM. The reason why is your body does its conversions of its cholesterol when you're in deep sleep. So you want to be in that deep sleep cycle for that conversion to take place. So that's what makes it so unique, because it is a totally organic red yeast rice. The next one, Curcumin, which is actually an anti-inflammatory. And this is actually one of the first truly organic curcumins on the marketplace. So it's 95% curcuminoid, which is really key, which is a 400 milligram. And again, it's an anti-inflammatory. It is organic. It's using organic capsules, and that's true of the full line itself. So, which is another key factor in there. As far as there is no magnesium stearate or stearic acid, we're using rice and organic ways of mixing the ingredients, so we get a really good mix. And of course, using a single ingredient, you don't have to worry about it too much either. The iron is a certified organic from curry itself. So it's not a mineral, it's actually from a food. It's 18 milligrams, so you're getting 100% of the DV from organic curry. And again, it's using that water extraction process, adding other key foods in there to actually help in the absorbability, such as, amla extract. We're using beet juice, which is actually going to help. We're using natural occurring vitamin C in here from amla. We're using a whole food base in there, including spinach and other key foods. Again, helping in that absorbability of the iron, which is real key factor in there. Then we jump to B12. So B12, like I mentioned earlier, you can't extract that using a water extraction process. The process is actually a fermentation on organic brown rice. And it's actually in a methylcobalamin, which means it's actually been think it is, it doesn't have to process through the liver. So it's in a form where it's easily broken down. And the same thing with the folate. The folate is actually a methylfolate and actually coming from holy basil. So, which is really key. So all of these vitamins, all the B vitamins, a lot of them from holy basil, lemon balm extract, niacin is holy basil, guava, lemon. So all of these are actually, again, extracted from the food, the same certifications on there. Definitely going to give you the energy. We're looking at 1,000 mics of the B12, which is a good percentage, and will give you the energy. B complex and a great stress product. And again, these are all food extracted, which is really key. It also has a whole food blend in there, and all of them have the whole food blend in there. Why? Because again, that's going to aid in that absorbability. It's got enzymes in there to really support it. So a real good combination, enough really to focus on that stress area and give you a good B complex. One of my favorites, because I like vitamin C that's actually from food, and that's what this is from. So it's actually a 500 milligram in 2 capsules. So if you wanted a 2,500, I mean, that gives you a 2 month supply. It's actually certified with organic amla berries that give you an additional 1,000 milligrams. And then bioflavonoids from rutin, lemon, and all certified from amla berry. So really key as far as vitamin C. And again, like I said, a complete organic one. Again, the K2, which we know is going to be good for bone density, helping drive the calcium from your blood into the bone system itself. And then it's in a whole food base of, broccoli, spinach, cauliflower, all the key whole foods in there. And again, using that extraction process, which is really going to help. And this is another fermentation process anyway. The D3, which is, I don't see any other D3 on the market like this D3. It's actually from certified organic mushrooms. And it is a combination of different mushrooms and giving you 5,000 IUs in 2 capsules. So those people that want a 2,500, take 1 capsule, gives you 2 months supply. So 5,000 is optimal. It does have the other mushrooms in there. So we do have a certified blend, and we have that same whole food blend in there. And again, probably the optimal as far as a food multivitamin. Now we jump into the multis. We have a women's 1 a day. If you look at here and you look at the ORAC value, the ORAC value is 20,000 ORAC value, but that's based on the best used by date, which actually is a 4-year shelf life. So when you first take this is 42,000 ORAC value. So it's way up there to help you protect as far as antioxidant. Again, all the vitamins extracted from the food. You've got the vitamin A in there, of course, vitamin C, D3. We have enough of all of that along in the food base. And it's a 1 a day. A lot of people are looking for that simplicity of a 1 a day. Now, it is a tablet form, so we can get more in there. Again, it's in a food base. There is certainly like I said earlier, no magnesium stearate or stearic acid. It has 35 organic whole foods in there, 100 DV of most vitamins and minerals. Like I said, the ORAC value, non-GMO, free of yeast, major allergens, certified organic, has a women's botanical blend in there to help women with reproductive health, to help women with UTIs, and really help just overall good health for women. Then we have the women's regular multi, which is 3 tablets a day. Now, they are mini tabs, so they're small tablets. It's going to be a higher one than, of course, the 1 a day. It's probably the ultimate as far as a women's food multi. Again, with that same certified women's blend with maca, cranberry, flax, fenugreek, all the things to support a healthy women's lifestyle too. And then with that certified organic food blend in there of 1,100 milligrams of organic foods in there, along with, of course, the D, the vitamin C from amla, all the Bs coming from holy basil, the right form of B12, the biotin, again, all the key minerals in there too, to really support healthy women's health. And my favorite as far as for our prenatal is the food prenatal. One, it's going to be gentle, and especially women going through pregnancy, going to have the upset stomachs and the problems. I mean, you definitely want a food multivitamin because it's going to be very gentle on the system. It does have some natural probiotics in there. It does have ginger, prunes, figs. It does have some stuff to calm them down, to really help the digestive tract, especially being pregnant, especially some of the problems that occur. The folate in there is folate, so it's a methylfolate from food. It's 800 micrograms, which is the right amount for a pregnant woman. Definitely want to be on it a few months before she gets pregnant. Real unique, high quality. It's definitely going to be safe and not upset the stomach in any way, which is really key, especially going through that time. The Men's Multi, and then this is a one a day again. And again, we're looking at that ORAC value of 20,000, initially about 40-some thousand when you take it. And again, that same thing as the women's, but again, it's going to have a unique men's blend in there, which such things as a pumpkin, which is definitely going to help in the prostate. Tomato with the lycopenes in there, again, more prostate support, heart support, turmeric, pomegranate, everything in there to support a healthy man's lifestyle in a one-a-day tablet. And then we have the Men's Multi, again, 3 tablets, same combination of key ingredients for men, has that whole food base in there. And again, it's going to be a little stronger. We look at the ORAC value, it's 30,000, and that's based at the end of 4 years. So initially, you're going to be close to 60,000 ORAC value. Definitely the optimal men's multivitamin from a food source. And you can take it on an empty stomach, which makes it nice also. The other key one, here's a family multi. Now, sometimes the family doesn't want to buy all the different ones, so this one is great for everybody in the family. It is a chewable. For children, 4 and above, you're going to do 1 chewable. Adults, 2 chewables. But everybody in the family can use it, and it does have a real nice enzyme blend in there to help in the absorbability. It does have a probiotic and a prebiotic blend in there, and it has certified organic whole foods in there. Unique combination. It tastes good. It's a good chewable and great for the whole family. So one-stop shopping, one product for everybody. Calcium. This is real key. This is Algae Cal. There's only a couple of companies that are actually using Algae Cal. Algae Cal is the only one that has the double-blind placebo studies, over 800 studies. They are able to reverse osteopenia, which is the early stages of osteoporosis. Now, this is actually certified algae from Algae Cal. 3,330 milligrams basically convert to 1,000 milligrams of calcium, food calcium, and 100 milligrams of certified organic magnesium directly from the Algae Cal. So we're not spiking it, we're not adding anything else. Algae Cal itself is high in boron, about 3 milligrams of boron, which is really key for bone health and building bone density also at the same time. So it also has the selenium in there. So it's got some key naturally occurring in the Algae Cal, and one of the most studied ones of all. And again, this is just your plain calcium, because somebody may be taking the D3 and the vitamin C and the K2, so they may be taking those separately, so that's why we have the calcium separate. Those who aren't, we have it in a complete formulation called Bone Support, which is a combination of the vitamin C, again from amla, the vitamin D3 from the mushrooms, K2, actually it's a fermentation process on the K2, the same calcium from amla along with a whole food base of mushrooms and other supporting nutrients to really support healthy bone development. Typically, I have people take 2 in the morning and 2 at night. Reason why I separate it out, because you only have so many sites for absorbability. So if you're looking for the optimal food system, look for Nature's Plus Source of Life Garden, the ultimate certified organic food vitamin, as close as you can get to a carrot as possible. And again, it is all organic. It's following a European standard, which is much better than the US standard, and has all the certifications that you want right down the label. Real unique. Once you take it, you'll stay with it and you'll get the results. And it is a great line and great health to everybody with a great food, multivitamin, and vitamin system. Thank you.